Welcome to Manifest, hosted by international evangelist, teacher, and author Perry Stone. Enjoy unique insight into prophetic and practical truth. It's time to feast on fresh manna, so get ready to be blessed and encouraged. And now, here is your host and teacher, Perry Stone.
People have asked me about a prophetic update with everything that's going on. We're going to talk about that today on the Manifest telecast. Come here, Isam. Here's a man that's been my photographer for all these years. How many years? 32, you said?
Yes.
32. All right. In Arabic, tell the folks about Manifest.
لا تذهبوا بعيدا انتظروا أخونا بيرستون بيتكلم معكم لا تذهبوا بعيدا ابقوا معكم.
There you go. And the interpretation is, he's been with me. He's been with me a long time. All right, now here's what we're going to get into today. Most of you are familiar with two things if you're a believer, if you've known the Lord for any length of time. Number one, you're familiar with a teaching that a man is coming called the Antichrist. This teaching is mentioned in the Scripture. It is also mentioned by the early church fathers. It has been taught from time to time throughout history, all the way from the time of the church to the present day. Second thing I know you're familiar with, if you watch Manifest especially, is you're familiar with the valley directly behind me, which is the valley, we call it the Valley of Megiddo. They call it in Israel the Valley of Megiddo. Revelation 16:16, this is the place where all the nations are going to be gathered together at the time of the end, and there's going to be a major battle in this valley. The blood will come up to the horses' bridles. We shared with them recently that actually is a measurement of the number of bodies that will be piled up to the horse's bridle. I don't have time to get into that aspect of it, but we studied that some time back. And so what I want to do today, though, is key up on the subject of the Antichrist. Now, the Antichrist is someone that is going to come in the near future that's going to be from this part of the world. He's going to be a political military ruler. He's going to organize a coalition of kings and nations under him. And one of the things he's going to do is he's going to come against the Hebrew people or the Jewish people, the nation of Israel, at the end of days after he sets up his own headquarters in the city of Jerusalem. Now, when you read about him setting up his headquarters in the city of Jerusalem, that's in the book of Daniel, where it says he will plant the tabernacle of his palace between the seas in the glorious holy mountain, and yet he shall come to his end. The two seas there would be the Mediterranean Sea, which is directly in front of us behind the mountains here on the coast of Israel, and the other sea would be considered to be the Dead Sea. And Jerusalem, by the way, where the Antichrist will take over at mid-trib to the end of the tribulation, happens to be located between the two seas of the Mediterranean Sea and also the Dead Sea. And this is what Daniel spoke about. We also know, if we go over into